Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. This is Greedy Bedie's Flavor Factory, and today I'm playing hooky from work and eat my breakfast. I'm almost gonna eat all of it. Sort of depressed. I have seasonal depression anyways, but this is a lot going on. So last time I posted a video, it was my mom's birthday. She literally has not been feeling well ever since her party. She overdid it. Now, mind you, she had surgery on both of her legs. I don't know if I ever posted a video about what we've been going through for the past couple years as far as the circulation in her legs goes. She has diabetes, and nobody wants to get their leg cut off or their toe cut off. So we've been going through a lot trying to figure out, alternative ways so that she can keep her legs, keep her toes, So she's been through at least, I'd say 8 surgeries. And I can't remember how many on each leg, but if I go through her paperwork, it's a lot. I realized watching the videos too, I did not post anything that we cooked, which I really didn't cook that much anyway. Let me tell you what the menu was. She made, my mom, ribs. Can't even remember. It was not that long ago. I made mac salad, kind of, sort of. It was a pre-made mac salad, and we just added to it to make it taste better. It was like a barbecue type meal. Ribs, the mac salad. She made some type of baked pot, like a pasta bake. I don't want to call it ziti because it really wasn't. Ziti is like a lasagna, if you ask me, but different noodles. And we just had like finger foods and stuff like that. Fruit, how do you say it? Charcuterie board and stuff like that. And then she had beer and liquor, but she shouldn't be having that either. But it's her 71st birthday. She wanted to turn up. And since we didn't have a big, turn up or whatever for her 70th birthday, which I don't remember why, and it could have been that she was in the hospital. So since we didn't do that, I said, well, at least for her 71st birthday, let's do something, because no one is promised tomorrow. You never know what's going to happen. And then all the multitude of health issues that she has, let's do something. But the thing that really got me was the fact that nobody really showed up. All the people that swear they love her and asking her for favors and this and that, nobody showed up. Now, the people that's important, that actually mean something to her, actually do for her and rock with her like that, they did show up. Even if it wasn't on her birthday, they called her, said happy birthday. Some of them brought gifts, money, cards, But for the actual party, no one showed up. And that really pissed me off, because I worked hard to get that together. And then the incident we had, the actual date of her party, the place was taken. So we had to do it the next day. So then it was even less people that could show up, because they already planned to come on Saturday, and we had to change it to Sunday. So it's a lot. I came on here to say a lot, but now that I'm on here, I can't even think straight. My job is getting on my nerves. Not my catering job. I would love to do that 24/7 if I could. But my 9 to 5 job. I'm sorry, I'm smacking y'all. I'm in deep thought. I really can't talk too much about it because I'm still trying to figure out like what I'm gonna do, as far as, because this is a job that I thought I was gonna literally retire from, but it's really not what I signed up for. It's really not what I signed up for. Because I got this little girl, this 15-year-old daughter. I can't make moves as a single person or like, you know, I'm moving alone or whatever. This wind is blowing so hard. It literally sounded like the top of the house is about to come off just now. If I hear like a noise in the background, it's just fireplace that's. My TV still has like a built-in fireplace. And it's only like 20 degrees where I am, so. I'm looking at the camera because do I have it the wrong way? Okay. So I'm just trying to catch up because if I had it my way, I would do my catering like 4 days a week. Try to at least get a oh, something scared me. Try to at least get $1,000, $1,500 a week if I'm gonna be working like 4 days. My goal is to make like $8,000 a month starting out. I mean, like if I have a real, like if I actually had a building or, you know, what do you call it? Establishment, like a restaurant, or even if it's just like a mom and pop type thing, where you don't actually sit down and eat like a restaurant. I could work more alone that way. I can make and prep foods, especially the bakery items at night, and they'll have them ready in the morning, and they'll be nice and fresh. You know, just walk in or call, order your stuff, come pick it up. That's it. Even if I had a couple tables, if you did want to sit down and drink coffee and eat your cheesecake or whatever the case may be, like, I think I could do it as just me finding a place and getting all the paperwork and legal stuff, you know, situated so that I'm 100% legal. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I be smacking when I eat by myself. Ain't nobody around, I be smacking. But it's just a lot of stuff that's going on with my mind right now. My mental health is not good at this moment. My sister is starting to pick up some of the pieces. Oh, so like I said, I'm playing hooky from work because I don't feel good ever. It's mentally or physically. Everybody in that place where I work sick all the time. The kids and the students sick all the time. How could you not be sick? I don't care how well you prepare. Washing your hands, wearing your mask, teaching them hand washing practices. These kids are, I don't want to talk about it because I'm eating. Some of them are so disgusting. Like they just don't have no home training. And even if they do have home training, they don't went out the window because they're not doing what they're supposed to do. And then it's the parents sending them to school knowing they're sick as a dog. Like, why would you do that? Infecting other people because what? You don't want to deal with them? Some of them don't work because you don't want to deal with them? Like, that's crazy. Make it make sense. I could have just stayed doing childcare. Because that's all I am, is a babysitter for school-age children. That's basically what I do in my 9-to-5 job. I feel so bad for these kids because they're the ones suffering. And a good 90% of the students are what is the word? Yeah, a good 90% are disabled in some way, shape, or form. They're either like slow learners, they have behavioral issues, and out of that 90%, about half of them are autistic. So I just don't know. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. And then I got my own child and her learning disabilities to worry about. Yeah, I'm going to school to help other people who don't give two craps about their kids, to help their child a better person so they can maybe, get a job one day or be more independent, be a high functioning, autistic person or whatever. Like, this is a lot. I don't know what the heck I signed up for. And then you get the teachers and the other staff that act like they're kids. They nitpick, they fight, they bicker, they talk about you behind your back. It's like, how do you expect these kids to know anything or do better? Teach them certain behaviors when y'all act like y'all need help. Like, who raised y'all? How did you get this job teaching somebody else's child when you need to be taught or retaught yourself? Like, I don't get it. They don't screen these people. They just look at their resume and say, okay, you're in. Like, basically, because I didn't have all the credentials. As a matter of fact, I still don't have all the credentials that I'm supposed to have for the position that I'm in right now. Yet I'm around people's children. I could be an axe murderer. I'm not, but they don't know that. It's crazy. It's really crazy. But this is my life. I try to tell my daughter, you better try to get all the schooling you can, because you need to study and learn stuff on your own. Because these people in these facilities, now mind you, she don't go to private school. I don't pay for, you know what I mean? Like, I went to public school, so I would suggest anybody having kids now, please invest in your child's education, because it's tough out here. It's tough out here. Y'all see what's going on in the news. Need I say more? So I'm really thinking about taking like some type of leave of absence if I can, so I don't just out and out quit. Because like I said, I thought this was a job I was going to be able to retire from. Now, this particular company, school, or whatever you want to call it, I can't do it. I need to either be moved, like transferred, or I need to start looking for another job. Because catering and taking care of my mom is not enough right now. I mean, I still got to take care of my mom whether I'm getting paid for it or not. But it's not enough to pay my bill, the basic bills, like rent, number one, my car. Now, mind you, I don't have payments because the other car is gone, finito. I got a car with no payments now. But I still got to pay insurance. I still got to put gas in. I still got to keep up on the upkeep because it's not the best, in the best, condition. Anything could happen, and I need to have some money saved, so in case that anything happens. And don't mind me wearing this mask, y'all. My skin just looks horrible down here today. I'm just hoping and praying that I'm not trying to find a get rich quick scheme or anything like that, but because that never works. But I could fall back on my life extensions, but I am not licensed. I did take cosmetology way back when. My high school was like a vocational school, so I got all my hours. I just never took my state board test. But I could do it under the table like a lot of these people, these Instagram people and set up me a website and get clients. The thing is, I'm like the jack of all trades. And I get annoyed quickly. And I'm not the type to sit up and argue back and forth. It's one thing to like speak up for yourself and try to, resolve issues. But sometimes you just gotta know when to let it go or walk away or, do something else. But at the same time, I'm the type of person to walk away quick. I'm quick to just be like, F this, I'm out of here. But I gotta have a backup plan, a plan B and a plan C. Because knowing me, I better not quit and let the people get the best of me, and I shouldn't do that. I need to think this through, but I really don't have the time to think it through, especially being at work, teaching or whatever, which I'm not a teacher. Technically, I'm not a teacher. I'm not certified. But I'm doing work for my title. I'm doing that type of work, but I technically am not certified to do that. I don't have my certificate or certification, whatever it is. But they put me there, giving me the starting pay of that position. Excuse me. But then they use me and abuse me, send me here, send me there, do this, do that, stand on your head, tap your right toe 3 times. Like, I'm doing all of this stuff that I shouldn't even be doing. Not even to please you, because I'm doing it for the kids, because this is in the title. This is what I'm supposed to do. And then I get complaints, which nobody never came to me and said, well, this lady or this teacher complained and said da-da-da-da. But it's the things they say and the way they say it that let you know somebody talking about you. Somebody trying to drag your name. And the people you thought was cool, not necessarily saying friends, because I don't trust nobody. I never do that at any job. I don't trust nobody, And I don't tell them my business or nothing like that. I do my job, and it's like, damn, if I'm doing my job and I think I'm doing it correctly, what's the issue? Why is y'all talking behind my back? Why is y'all coming to the office or the principal or whoever and telling them I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing? Like, tell me to my face right then. Correct me. Ask me or tell me what you need me to do. Since I'm an assistant, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Don't be in my face keying and smiling. Tell me what you want me to do when I come into class. First of all, maybe none of this is making sense to y'all. I'm not assigned to one particular class. When I started at this school, I was supposed to be working with a specific teacher and have a specific group of kids. But since this group of ASD kids never technically registered, we don't have a class. So me and this teacher are at this school kind of in limbo, and they kind of just pull us and put us where they need us for that day. So I'm kind of like a substitute or a per diem, or, you know what I mean? Even though I'm going in there every day, working on my hours, taking me not really 8 hours, 7.5. Like, I don't work 40 hours at this job. It's like 35 hours. So I'm going in there working my 7.5 hours every day, but in them 7.5 hours, I could be in 4 different classes. I could be covering meetings. Like when the teacher has to go out for a meeting, I'll go in and cover her class, make sure someone's in there with the kids, giving them work or having them do their reading or math assignments or whatever, what have you. So I've been doing this since September. It's February. I'm so sick of this shit. I'm so sick of it. Because first of all, I feel like I don't belong. Secondly, now people talking about me like I'm not doing my job when I bust my ass every single fucking day. I'm just at my wit's end. I don't know what to do. And I'm trying to thug it out, like just thug it out to June, thug it out to June, thug it out to June. And it seemed like it's taking forever. It's taking for fucking ever to get to June so I could be like, peace out, bitches. Just want to go in the office and just slap all the shit off their desk and just walk out. Just like, peace, bitch. But I can't do that. That's the thing. I'm professional, and then at the same time, I feel like I'm a pushover. So it's like sometimes I don't know when I need to curse a bitch out or when I need to just calm down and just go breathe, And then I got to deal with my mom and her health issues. And my mom is so, not only is she bossy, what's the word, ornery? You know, she does what she wants to do, and when you're trying to help her, she don't listen. But she'll call you for help. But then when you trying to give her advice in your expertise, how you say it? Expertise, she act like, oh, you're my child, you gonna listen to me and do it. No, you call me over here. Now let me tell you how this is gonna go. Because I did not come over here for no reason. And for you to boss me around and act like I don't know what I'm doing. Do you want my help or not? I just don't have time for this. So my sister is taking over for a couple days, but she just had her daughter just gave birth. Her grandson is like a month old now. And she, you know, she's trying to enjoy time with her daughter and her grandson. This is her first grandchild. Sorry, I got food all on my face. And my sister's a nurse. So I feel better when my sister is there actually helping my mom, because if anything happens, she knows what to look for. She know, you know, I was a CNA, a home health aide as well, but I quit that job for a reason. I quit that job for a reason. I do not want to do that. I'm there for my mom, emotional support and companionship. All this medical stuff is not for me. Because if it was, I probably would be a nurse myself. I don't want to do that type of job, that type of work. I can't. It's not in me. And I'll help you in any other way I can. You want me to cook you some grits? I will cook you some grits. What you need? You want some toast with that? I'll do things like that. You need me to clean your house? I'll do that. I was a housekeeper before as well in an independent living facility. I started at that place as a med tech, and they wanted me to be a what do you call it? The ones like the personal care aide. I didn't want to do that. That's why I started as a med tech. Like if I could just walk around and pass out medicine all day, I would do that. But then they tried to integrate them and like, whoa, you can't just be a med tech. You got to do this too. No. So you know what I did? I was at the same company. I said, you know, I'm out. I can't do this. And the boss offered me a different position, which was housekeeping. And that's a shame. You would rather be like a janitor, do maintenance and stuff like that, than actually deal with the people. And that's my anxiety. That's where my social anxiety and stuff like that comes in. I'm a people person. I know how to talk to people, but I'm not. I'd rather not do it. You see what I'm saying? And I just get too flustered and frustrated I wish I could just, I think I'm kind of agoraphobic. Because there's days like today where I can't get up, go to work, and just be the best me. I've done it I've been working since I was 14. And I had a lot of trauma and things happen in my life. A lot of people passed away. Just a lot of craziness that I probably got story times upon story times. If I can remember, because my memory is messed up too from a lot of this stuff. Trauma. So, something tasting sugar on my face. So trauma upon trauma upon trauma. I'm sick of working. I will be 46 in May. And I'm ready. If I could retire now, I would. I really would. So me sitting up here thinking how much more years I gotta go before I can just retire and quit is crazy. It's diabolical. And I don't want to fall into the depression where I just can't get out of bed. To where I just can't get up. And I feel myself slipping back into that mindset. And I don't want to do that. And I don't want to spaz out at work. So I said, well, maybe if I take a mental health day, a personal day, to get myself together, I could come back and be ready. But that's not going to work, because I've done that before. I literally don't even have any more personal days. I don't have any more paid time off. That's how bad these people done did me. And I still have the rest of February, March, April, May. I'm not going to make it. And I hate to speak negatively, but I'm not going to make it. Because look at me now. Look where I am right now. And I do not want to talk to no therapist or nothing like that. I don't. Because they don't do anything. They don't do a thing for me. I'm just stuck. I feel like I'm just stuck. And I'm so proud of my daughter because she wasn't feeling well either yesterday or today. And she still went and took her behind to school. And I was just so proud of her because I was like, that's my inspiration. That's my motivation to do what I need to do. Most times it works. When I see like, because I know I told her, well, like you got, no matter how you feel, if you're not dying, you don't have no fever or nothing like that, then take your butt to school. And that's how I used to be with work. But I'm so freaking just drained and deflated from this job. I don't want to be there. I literally be crying because I don't want to go to this place. Because I feel like I just let these people beat me down. Just beat me down. And I keep popping back up. For what? For this little bitty ass paycheck? No, number one, I care about these children. And they need consistency. They can't keep having different faces coming in and out the class all the time. That's another thing. That's why half the kids don't even listen. They don't listen to the people that's there for them every day. They know who they are. They may, love them and because they're always around them. But sometimes when I come in there, I know that I'm triggering these kids because they don't know me. Even though I've been at the school this long time, I come in, I work with them and stuff. They kind of know me, but anything out of the ordinary, and you mess up their everyday, their consistency as far as, okay, I know on Monday I got this class. On Tuesday, I know I got music. Stuff like that. These ASD kids, the ones that I work with, they can be a handful. They can be a handful. And that's not even an issue. They can't help the way they were born. It's the staff. It's the freaking staff. And I feel like a lot of the staff members feel just like I do. Because I noticed a big decline. Like a big, like people calling in all the time. Faking sick. Like some people are really sick. There's a lot of stuff going around. It's just a time of year. It's cold. Some of the teachers don't clean up their class and wipe down their stuff, the books and the desk and stuff like that, like they're supposed to. And then sometimes the maintenance don't do their job and they don't even sweep them off the floor every day. Like most people are just like cleaning up in their own class, doing their own thing to protect themselves from getting cold and flu and COVID and stuff like that. The most of the time the maintenance don't do a good job in the bathrooms, in the classrooms, and all that. Listen. And then there's mice, of course. You can't do nothing about no mice getting into a school. But you can kind of control them and keep them down or try to keep them out. It's a lot. I know this is all over the place. This is not even meant to be a vlog. This is just like me ranting and raving, as usual, about stuff that I have no control over. And that's the scary part. That's what makes it so bad. I have no control over none of this. This is my life. I should have some kind of control over something in my life. Then on top of this, my mom, I was going to say my daughter, but she's doing better in school. I guess she realized I'm stressing my mom the heck out, and she don't want to live with her dad, so she's getting it together. So I got my mom. I just had a aunt. She's not really my aunt, I don't think, by blood, but I just had an aunt pass away. The school is beating me up. Like physically, mentally, emotionally, all that. I'm getting beat up. And I'm saying physically because the kids, the students, they fight you. I mean, you don't even think about autistic kids, They fight you, they cuss at you, they spit, they scratch, they bite, everything. So, kick. We had a teacher break leg that got broken trying to chase one of the ASD kids. I'm not chasing them. If they run out the building and get hit by a car, so be it. I can't do nothing about that. you know, but I'm not about to break my leg trying to chase him. Just all these things put together. And then on top of all of that, the guy I've been dating on and off for 5 years, that supposedly got married years ago. Um, I don't know. I don't even know what I was about to say. Basically, I just gotta let him go. Point blank, period. I did a story time, kind of, well, it was like a rant video about him a while back. And I posted it, but then I put it on private. I gotta look to see if I still have that video, because I might have deleted it, because I was like, I'm gonna give, you know, like I said, we're on and off. On and off, on and off. So, I don't know if I deleted the video. And, I don't know if I totally deleted the video, because I remember I put it on private, then I put it back to, you know, where everyone could view it. But we were trying to get back together, so I didn't want like him or none of his family to see the video and kind of throw, you know, put him off again, and they'll have another reason to be trying to break up with me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that video is still there, but if it's there, I'm going to put it back out. If not, it's just gone. I didn't have any storage in my phone. I got some more storage. So a lot of times I be making videos, I be taking pictures and vlogging and going here and there, and it's too much, because I'm doing it with my phone, first of all. And I have another phone, but it suck more than this phone. I'm on my iPhone 11. I have an iPhone 13, and it's something wrong with it. It's something wrong with that phone, because it does not record well. I think I'm sharing data or something, or, you know, space between both of the phones. I don't know. I need to figure it out, because I don't have money to buy a camera right now, and I'm not getting no taxes back. So that's another thing that's stressing me out, because I was going to sell the car that I have, put the money plus a little bit more money from my taxes to get a better car. That's not happening now. I don't know. I feel like my life is just crumbling down. And I'm not sitting here crying and whimpering or whatever about it, which it may seem like that's exactly what's happening, but I'm trying to get it together. I couldn't do that if I went to work today. I wouldn't be able to do that. Matter of fact, I need to go grocery shopping for my mom. Finish grocery shopping for her. I've been grocery shopping literally for 3 days, because I boycott Walmart, even though they got good prices. Now somebody telling me I'm supposed to boycott Aldi's too, because of their diversity and equity, inclusion, or whatever it's called. They went on a website and deleted it or something like that. I don't know. I haven't been able to look into none of this stuff, because it's not, at this point, it's like, well, where I'm supposed to eat from? Because if I go to this store, it costs too much. But if I go to this store, they racist. If I go, they don't wipe those stuff off their website. Down Target, I don't know, because Tabitha Brown, if y'all know who she is, don't she got a whole line of food and dishes and different stuff like that at Target? Now, if she the type of person I thought she was, why would she still have her stuff there when she could put it anywhere? She could sell it herself, you know, make her own website and just, you know, have where people could just order the stuff. Why does she need to go through Target? I don't know. I need to look into that. I know I'm just all over the place, y'all, but yeah, with my fiance, because as you can see, I don't have a ring. So my fiance, he's all over the place. I don't even know what to say. I'm starting to stutter. Just bring it down. We just gonna talk about that another time. I'm just stressed out all the way around. I was supposed to do stuff for Valentine's Day. I'm not doing that. What I need to be right now that will relieve some of my stress too, since I am home, is clean up my damn house. Because I'm looking at the floor now, and it needs to be swept and mopped. That's why I hate this time of year too, because you stay swiffering and sweeping and mopping, because it's always somebody tracking in and out. Anyway, y'all, let me go on and edit this video right now because I thought I was about to do a little short. I ate and got all super relaxed. I'm probably about to take a nap and then get up, finish my mom's grocery shopping, and then pick my daughter up from school. All right. If you like this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you have any information about work from home jobs, customer service, I done did it all. So just some type of, I don't know. If you have any words of wisdom, holler at me. Please subscribe, hit the bell. I will say pray for me, but I don't just like any and everybody praying for me. And this is not a pity video. This is a ranting video. I just need to get stuff out my system. I need to start looking into other jobs. I need to figure out what am I gonna do with my life at my big age, you know. That's why I like being an entrepreneur, because I don't have to answer to nobody. I don't have to deal with people if I don't want to deal with people. And yeah. Peace out. See you when I see ya.